Good evening, everybody. Anna is here, Daily Juice. I'm showing you a beautiful, beautiful lei I got to wear yesterday at a wedding. I still have it. Doesn't have a whole lot of useful shelf life because it's made out of fresh flowers and it smells amazing. So I'm still looking at it today, but probably all I have is until tomorrow. But anyway, I thought I'd share it with you. So is everybody. I am doing fantastic. It is still quite windy here in Maui, so I wanted to hop on and chat with you guys for a little bit about your health and your wallet. You know, I've got to reflect a little bit as I was here the last few days and kind of was talking about all this week how the stress and not getting enough sleep and everything affects your finances, right? And that's kind of the topic of what I'm usually talking about. So, and something kind of got circling back in the back of my mind is that living an unhealthy lifestyle kind of contributes to all of that, right? To the stress that we have, to how we perform at work, the kind of relationships we have. So I got to think about, and also I see this a lot with my clients, right? Because this translates into not being able to get, for example, life insurance or disability insurance because you're in poor health conditions. And so I found a study, actually, there's lots of them, that support what I'm talking about, that having unhealthy lifestyle choices, for example, smoking, right, or using other drugs, or not exercising. Let's talk about most common thing, right? Unhealthy food choices or not exercising. How does that affect everything about your finances? Because, for example, and I've had an example recently where a client of mine, a fairly healthy 40-year-old who is just having, his wife is having a baby, finally decided to get life insurance, right? And guess what? Just because he has developed a heart condition, the cost of life insurance was more than double. Hi, Josephine. Thanks for joining. Good to have you here. So, hi, Mary. Hi, guys and gals. Good to see you. So, what I'm talking about is the decisions we make on an everyday basis. And don't think that I am all that perfect and, making choices that I am, but it also always comes down to, okay, how does that going to affect your bottom line? So, yes, hi, Mary. Thanks for joining. So I got to think that definitely, right, the lifestyle choices, the food we eat, if we don't exercise, that all affects how some of the things and costs we're going to face. For example, healthcare. Hi, Josephine. Thanks so much. I'm going to show you a little bit of my view. As you can see, it is quite windy. So that's all I really had in mind today is, I think the very least we can do for ourselves is, maybe exercise on a daily basis. I am struggling with that too. Definitely not perfect at all. But I do think of that because not only I do want to be smart with my finances, and that's what I advocate for all of you guys, but I also want to have a healthy lifestyle, right? So just doing things on a daily basis. I was listening to another podcast today, and one of the points I took away is this: if it's worth doing something, then it's worth doing something daily. So I think the same thing goes with having a healthy lifestyle, exercising, eating the right foods, because at the end of the day, you're going to be looking at how that's going to affect your bottom line. So that's all I've got for you today. Thanks for hopping on, and if you guys found this useful and helpful, please share it out. I would appreciate it. Thanks so much, and I will see you in just a bit. I hope you're having a great week.